All right, a couple of weeks ago I asked for some questions for a Q&A video. I got a few, so stay tuned and I'll answer the ones we got. Let's answer the questions. Our first question is from Margaret Brown. She says, "Hi Joanne, I am new at this hobby. Would love to know, have you made any bricks or know how to? I need help with some inside bricks that I would love to do around a fireplace or on the outside of my room box. Nothing I've tried looks quite right. Thank you." Well, there's a couple of options for bricks. Usually I actually buy the bricks. There's a couple of different products out there that are fairly inexpensive. I prefer the ones that are in little, like bricks, not the stuff that you put on as a paste. The other option I've seen people do with pretty good luck is made out of egg cartons, like I did the stones. If you want, I can try and work up a tutorial for some bricks later on in the year. From Shanita, if I butcher your name, I am so sorry. I am really bad with names. Shanita Thompson. Oh, and I also want to know what kind of craft sand and the projects you use that type of sand on dollhouse miniatures. The craft sand that I just buy at the craft store over with the kids' crafts. It's just colored sand. And I use it for a lot of things. Mainly I use it when I am decorating like polymer clay baked goods to look like sugar. But you'll find it worked into polymer clay in some projects. I use it a lot. Just watch the different food videos mainly. Marion Hatch. Obviously you do a ton of work with polymer clay, but do you ever seal your pieces, or do you just bake and move on to the next project? If you do seal them, what works best without leaving a high gloss finish? Typically I don't seal unless I want a glossy finish. The Sculpey people do make a matte finish, but I don't typically use it because, like I said, I don't typically seal mine. I don't usually find a need to. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that username. Have you ever done a video on the correct way for applying a shingled roof? I would love to see how you do wooden shingles and also the asphalt ones. Thank you. Well, the only shingled roof I've done on a dollhouse is this one behind me, and I did that long before I was starting to do videos. I could work a video on that in. That would be a lot of fun. As far as the asphalt shingles, I use sandpaper, and I'm sure there's a video on that on the Toy House series. Amanda asks, "Hi Joanne, I was wondering if there are any miniature artists in particular that you really look up to or inspired by." I would have to say all of them. I love to read the miniature magazines. There's a gal in the UK, or used to be. I have some older dollhouse magazines from the UK with Philippa Todd's Foods. I love her work. She's probably my favorite polymer clay artist. And Shanita Thompson also asked, oh, and that's why she said, and also, I wanted to know, what was the tool you used to cut circles for the chocolate chip cookies? I'd have to go back and see the video to see what it was. It was probably a camphor cutter. If it had a little plunger on the top with a brass tube, that's called a camphor, K-E-M-P-E-R, I believe. They are a clay tool that you can purchase sometimes at Michael's and online. And that's the end of the questions. So I hope you enjoyed it. We'll do another Q&A video later on. I hope to at least do one a year on the weekend following Christmas. So happy holidays, and I'll see you in the new year with a new project. Bye.